Dementia in this country, and we watch people with dementia, it becomes very frightening. It's also frightening at the thought of losing our own memories, but losing the memory of one of our family members is pretty troubling as well, because first of all, when your own mom or dad or grandpop or grandmom can't remember that you're their offspring, it's pretty depressing. When someone with Alzheimer's can't remember how to eat or that they ate, they can't remember how to dress themselves, where they live, or even what their own name is, it really gets very heart-wrenching. It's as if their brain fails them and betrays them well ahead of their body. And Alzheimer's is our leading cause of dementia in this country, and it continues to grow as the population ages. Well, 4 different universities got together and decided to put a project on and really evaluate if you could stop dementia. Could you reverse dementia or even prevent dementia? This is University of Pittsburgh, University of Illinois, Rice University, and Ohio State University. They took 120 sedentary old people who did not have dementia. At the beginning of the study, 6 months, and finally at the end of 1 year, they did brain scans on these people. We know that there's a section of the brain called the hippocampus that really is the section of the brain that's responsible for our memory. The bigger our hippocampus, the better our memory. When you look at people with Alzheimer's or other types of dementia, their hippocampus begins to shrink. The brains of people with dementia actually get smaller as they age. So this was a study that took those individuals and split them into 2 groups. The one group, they made them walk for 40 minutes a day, 3 times a week. So it wasn't even every day. And 40 minutes around a track, basically. Now, to walk around, the idea was that you would walk around a track, so a flat surface, not really exerting yourself, for 40 minutes and only do it 3 times a week, which is less than half the week. It's not even every day. They compared that to people who did not walk. The results were staggering. I'll tell you what they are when we get Continuing with the exercise around the track, people who walked around the track 40 minutes 3 times a week, a senior citizen population. After 1 year, they found that the people who walked around the track 3 times a week had an increase in the volume size of their brain, while the people who did not walk around the track had a decrease in the volume of their brain. So they went on to further have brain changes consistent with dementia, while the people who exercised not only did not reveal any changes associated with dementia, they actually reversed and got an improved memory. It showed enhanced memory as their brain volume increased. It also increased the number of what's called BDNF. These are Brain Derived Neurotropic Factors. This is a small molecule that's necessary for how to learn new things and recall existing things. So we need BDNFs to help us learn and remember things better. When you walk around the track 40 minutes 3 times a week, that was known to increase the number of those. They also found that the increased number and increased brain volume size of the hippocampus was definitely shown to be correlated with improved memory. So folks, when you say, what should